Hi, I'm Khalid Bryan, real estate broker with Bryan Orange Group LLC in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. When it comes to building an income property portfolio, there's a couple things I feel that everybody should know. Number one, it's a great way to build passive long-term income. When I say passive, I mean you're getting paid essentially to do nothing. So as long as that property's there, as long as it's in good shape, the tenants are on point, they're paying, especially if you have a good property manager, it should be pretty much hands-off from there. A benefit to that is that you can get an income property anywhere in the state of Florida. It doesn't even have to be in Florida. You can have a property in Texas, a property in Georgia, a property in New York. As long as you have a good property management company that's on top of things, making sure that the maintenance is handled, the rent's coming in, you should be pretty good to go. Another benefit is that you can start and grow your portfolio completely at your own pace, no matter where you are, your income level. Obviously, as long as everything's in order and you're able to qualify for financing, you can start with a small condo, you can start with an efficiency in your single family home. The goal is to just start somewhere. So whether you have enough cash to purchase a full 16-unit building, or you just want to start something small, maybe a condo, maybe a studio apartment somewhere, there's options for you. You can do residential or commercial. You can have a beauty salon rented out. You can have an event space. There's so many different ways when it comes to income properties, and that's why I'm so passionate about it. Another benefit to purchasing an income property compared to some other form of investing, let's say a flip, when you're buying a flip, you don't tend to have much time to do due diligence. In most cases, you may have a day or two. When I say due diligence, I mean that's your time where you can do your research on the property and make sure it works for you before fully committing and locking it in. So in this period, you want to check the rent rolls. Make sure the rents have been on time for at least 6 months, or if the tenants have been there under 6 months, have they been on time every month since then? Were the tenants screened? How's the maintenance been done? Are there any records? Are there any current open work orders? Any complaints the tenants have that maybe have never been addressed? Do an inspection. You can have a full property inspector come out, do a full inspection on the roof, plumbing, electrical. It's definitely more comforting when you have a little more time and a little more opportunity to really do your homework, because the property's not, in most cases, not in a distressed state. Another benefit to an income property portfolio is the appreciation in equity potential. So granted, the market does fluctuate. It can go up at any time. It can go down at any time. It depends on what's going on in the world. There are a lot of variables as to what makes a seller's market or a buyer's market. But the benefit is, if the property values go down, rents go down in the area, that's okay. You just have to adjust your rents for that year. If the prices go up, great, let's increase our rents to match the market. But remember, you're not only looking at rent prices, you purchased that property a few years ago. So what's important to you now, what's it worth now? So as the rents go up, more often than not, the value is gonna go up. And that's just equity you're sitting on. And say 10, 20 years down the line, if you wanna sell your portfolio of, let's just say over 10 years, you ended up having 10 properties. If you want to sell all 10 and buy a multi-family building, say 10 units, 16 units, if you want to sell those properties and retire, or my personal suggestion, I would just keep going. I would just keep building, keep buying new properties, keep acquiring new assets, keep the income growing, and you will keep going. So thank you guys for watching another video. I'll try to keep them coming as much as I can. I really appreciate the support. It's been overwhelming, but I am very grateful for it. Ask me as many questions as you guys want. I definitely appreciate it. Keep them coming. If I can help you with anything, if you'd like to talk about investment real estate or any form of real estate, even a career as a real estate agent, give me a call. I'll be happy to meet with you and shed whatever information I can. Till next week, take care.